The man of the hour, Ahmed Davutoglu, addresses jubilant supporters in the capital, Ankara. Just 5 months ago, Davutoglu's post-election balcony speech was a lot more somber when his party had failed to win enough seats to form a government. Sunday, however, was a different story.
Today is a day of victory for our democracy, for our nation, and may God be content with everyone who has made this victory possible. May God grant us the dignity when we face our nation, when we face our people, so that we always have our chin up and our heads up. May God never cause us to feel embarrassed or shamed when facing our people.
Going into the elections, the AK party was hoping to regain the majority it had lost last June. But even the most optimistic exit polls didn't predict such a resounding victory. Turnout was close to 90%, with no sign of voter fatigue, despite this being the fourth time Turks take to the polls in less than 2 years. The political instability caused by a hung parliament and the sharp increase in bomb attacks, including a blast at a rally here in the capital which killed more than 100 people, meant that there was too much at stake for people to stay at home. A weakened currency and a rapidly deteriorating relationship between the state and the armed Kurdish separatists known as the PKK also played high on voters' minds. The solution to all of this, claimed the AK party's leader, was to bring back stability through returning him to office. As night fell and the results began coming through, it became clear that the vast majority of voters had been convinced, and the AKP's supporters had reason to celebrate once again.
I'm very happy with the results, obviously, and I'm happy that a lot of citizens actually went to the poll booth today and showed that they in fact do want unity over polarization. They want a continuous democracy.
Now that the AK party has gained the majority, we will look to unite and embrace all the parties, all the other parties, and we will work together to build a better future for the Turkish people.
Turkey's opposition parties were quick to concede defeat.
We respect the outcome of the elections of the 1st of November in the same way as we have respected the election results of the 7th of June, and I do not want anyone to have any concerns.
The pro-Kurdish HDP survived the scare, barely getting enough votes to get into parliament. Its leader, though, was critical of the election process.
With regret, I have to say that there wasn't a fair and equal election. We received approximately 11% of the votes without waging a political campaign in the middle of a bloody doomsday. HDP didn't hold a campaign. It couldn't. We only tried to protect our people against massacres.
So it is a victory that surpassed all expectations. But despite this huge win, the AK party and its leadership still face several challenges, including a stuttering economy, increased violence and insecurity, not to mention trying to bridge the divide in what is a polarized society. But now the AK party's leadership and Prime Minister Ahmed Davutoglu can face these challenges with a renewed mandate. Jamal Al-Shayyan, Al Jazeera, Ankara.